Welcome once again to part 2 of our Deadcore Redux series. Thank you guys for the feedback from the previous episode. Seems like you guys were liking it, the quality was good. I also noticed that the volume maybe was a bit low of my voice in comparison to the music of the background, so I lowered it a bit. But yeah, overall very good feedback, seems like you guys are enjoying, the quality is good, which I like as well. And yeah, we can continue our adventures. So several things to say. First, we got a quick hotfix already, addressing some of the game mechanics that apparently got a bit out of control. That's what I read it, but we haven't reached to that part yet, so for us it's the same. And the other thing I noticed that the logs that I've been trying to show you guys before, for some reason they were not appearing properly, so I might show them again. So, few other things to point out. As you remember, on the first episode we've been grabbing collectibles, sparks, music, logs and upgrades. And as you see, thanks to that we have all of this unlocked now. Logs, speedrun and exploration. We can check that in a bit to see what it is about. But today we will continue the main cycle and follow the story, as we finish the first chapter, the fall. So we gotta continue and still climbing up that tower. So let's begin with the logs. You look at this one, the roots, I read it before. So this one is clear. But the other ones I haven't read them and apparently for some reason they didn't show up, so I'm gonna do it now. Forms. It was the second log. You can see the tower over there in the background. And this is the text. I remember when we first saw the forms emerge from the mist. They were floating in the distance, silent and detached, forming structures whose size defied our imaginations. At first sight, people could not help but wonder who had built them. So journeying through other levels, we discovered other types of shapes. More complex, more dangerous too. They obviously formed some kind of sophisticated security system, and it senses our presence. And what might I have to believe that sorry. Sorry because my English is not perfect. What might I have to believe that what we find up there will justify every sacrifice. I must not lose faith. The summit has to be the key to a brighter tomorrow. Let's face it, what other choice do we have? Of course, not much. We still have to climb and find more answers. So logs. What about the logs? Kinda like this interesting pixelated art. You will find one, you'll see. How about you? Have you found many? I found few. Sometimes they're incomprehensive, sometimes they're really scary, some of them are rare. What do you mean rare? It's hard to explain, let me put it this way. Every log by default contains data. It's like a mass of pure information, okay? That's what I hear. They say that when you touch one, you can feel the data stream flowing through you. Not that just Bandcamp invented to impress novices like you. You might feel slight tingling from an ordinary log, but the logs I'm talking about, only a few of us have found them. We know all about each other's discoveries. It's part of our duties to share the knowledge we find. This kind of log can take you somewhere else, but not to some new corner of the structure, not some other level. Oh, you won't hear that whispering you, won't think you're hallucinating. Those logs are different because they are very, very old. Old? You mean older than the ones we found so far? You see, you know when you find one, then you'll listen to realize you have a choice, like us would throw occasion to the wind. What choice is that? You'll be able to choose between carrying on your way or living an experience that will drive your senses to the limits of their endurance. If you will falters, you will crumble and have no chance of making it to the exit point. You won't be able to do a thing. Truth is, we suspect that's how a lot of people got lost. Don't look so scared. If you're lucky, you'll pull through. I will never be the same again. What else do you think they asked me to mentor you novice? This one is kinda like a conversation between two guys, I guess, about the logs and what they are. This one, it's of explaining shapes, maybe. Honestly, they are a bit hard to understand. You have to read them multiple times to really understand what's going on. But yeah, each one tells you something. And then the last one, levels. This one kinda shows probably different layers that the tower have. The structure of the tower is organized into levels, forming more or less concentric circles. After a while we found we could open entry and exit points, but the exit process is unclear. We can't control where they open, which explains why some of us got lost. There are transitions between the tower levels, but we still haven't figured out how they work either. All we can do is use them. However, that requires flawless mastery because access to the upper levels is more tightly guarded than the rest of the tower. Which means that the higher you get, the more difficulty it gets, of course. And there's like the entry points to the higher sections. Alright, so that's with the logs. What else we unlock it? Exploration. Fall. Over here we have the rabbit that we just played. And then we have sparks. We unlock at the 30 sparks, which give us access to the rim. Which the code says lock it. And to lock this we probably have to get a good rating in the level if I'm not wrong. We will be doing that another time. And then we have speedrun, which is like the ranked level of this kind of levels that we unlock it. There's already a world leaderboard over here. So yeah, it will be interesting to get a nice time over here as well. Then we have the playlist, which are the songs that we unlocked so far, I think. Yeah, like these new ones. We come with these ones, if I'm not wrong, and we unlocked these ones. Yeah, we unlocked this free with the last run. Purple skies, raining asteroids. This one is from the trailer, the last one, if you guys didn't see it. It's a really cool song. And if I'm not wrong, you can make your own playlist in game for speedrunning and everything if needed. And Shining Gate as well. Yeah, very interesting songs. If you guys want to check them, you can do it on your own. Probably the soundtrack is officially uploaded as well on Steam, so you can find it there. But we are here for the main cycle, so let's continue. We go to the second chapter, the tower. Let's see how many of these things we can find here. And we begin with a very nice sound. Alright, so let's see, where are we? What did we enter at this time? Stable, laser, disintegrated, avoid, terror, danger. So here they introduced the lasers for freeze time. Look at that. We open that gate and there's another one on the top. Okay, I guess we have to go up there. We'll be going up here as well. I'm already hearing something. You guys are hearing that as well, right? Maybe it's up here, or maybe... No, it's down there. Okay, so this is the main entrance and this is the other one. So it seems like the lasers are slightly flickering there. Okay, I didn't aim it up properly, but it's easy to get. Just do it again. Oh, come on. Okay, that one gonna be a bit tight to get. But we'll be getting it. Actually, I'm not sure if I even need to get here. Nice. Oh, we also can continue from here. Very cool. Not sure if there is anything important up there. Yes, this looks like a huge laser room. Interesting. Then we have that in case we fall off. Active to continue. I'm not sure if there's anything behind, but just in case I'm gonna check that route as well, because we might not be able to backtrack it. Better if we continue. Yeah, okay, there is nothing here. Alright, we can safely continue. Alright, here we got the first laser obstacles. So yeah, remember what I mentioned to you guys about the hardcore run before? Touching one of these things kills you, so yeah. Oh, that's a new sound. That's a new sound that we haven't heard before. We need to keep paying attention to the sounds, because as I said, there is logs and stuff hidden. Can be recognized with sounds. Oh. That noise, man. I might have an idea what it is, but yeah. Sounds very good already. Also, look at that. Okay, so we have to go this way here. No! Have to go that way, apparently. Okay, this might take few tries. I'm gonna try to do it quick. Like a safe spot over here. Yeah, the last part is to get up here. I think there is nothing there. Climb. Oh nice, this one just opened it. Maybe seeing something over here. There is definitely something. Wait, there is nothing over there, right? Just in case I'm gonna do another ride on this carousel, or whatever you want to call it. No, don't look like there's anything. What happens if I touch this? No, I cannot touch that. Well, F. Guess we are doing all the way again. That's worth testing out, in case that was something useful. Looked like you could grab it, maybe. Alright. Look at that. Oh, okay, I seen that. You guys seen that? That's what that noise was about. So we have a huge laser grid down there. I'm curious where that sound is coming from. It's like behind this wall. Something like that. There's something over there. Okay, I almost died there with that laser. I wasn't expecting to go midway. Honestly, I'm not sure if I can even grab that, because that laser over there looked like something you need an upgrade for. Okay, I might die here, but it's worth testing it out. Okay, so what's over there? And down there. We are exploring, guys, it's okay. I seriously think that there is something there. But I'm not sure if it's actually possible to go that way. This with this. Oh, come on. Finally touched that. Maybe it's possible. Let me see. Maybe no. Alright, well, we can leave that for the next time we get there because I think we need a way to cross the laser. It's probably possible, but it's very hard. If there is no ledge here, then it's a bit hard. I don't think you can stand on this thing. No, you cannot. Alright, well, let's just continue. Maybe we can backtrack somewhere from here. So we are on the exterior already, look at that. Lighting is very cool. Not sure if this is intended, but we were able to get here. And if this is intended, then maybe we can go to that part we've seen before. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, if I touch the checkpoint, the grid will raise. And if that happens, then we cannot grab this, so we gotta be careful with those. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, by backtracking, we can get the settings. Switch gun. Block number 6. Also, we got a respawn one from before. What happens if you respawn? And about the switch gun. I'm gonna check those later on as well. Just in case gonna show it so you guys can read it. I will be reading this in a moment as well. Alright, so how we get out of here? Probably over here. Alright, so we will be going that way and then end it there. I'm just making sure I'm not skipping anything. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we got an enemy. Well, that's our first encounter with the trooper. There is more than one already over there. Music just goes so in time with the situation, so good. The other one's already there waiting for us. I just want to double check that I am not missing anything. Oh yeah, here is one. Can we reach it from here? I think we can. Yes, we can. Good. My friend, new dragon locket. Yeah, these trooper guys are sure your friends. They don't want to hurt you at all. They sound very friendly to me. Yeah, I think we don't need a checkpoint as we are over here, so we can keep progressing. Man, this grid is so cool. Look at the visuals, look at the lens flares over there. The graphics are just amazing. Explore, paths, choose. Well, we got an option to choose, guys. I'm already hearing there is another block over there. Ooh, that was very close. Okay, so there is the lock. Adrian. Who is Adrian? Is that a developer? I'm not sure why there is an Adrian in this world. Maybe it's a developer. Who knows? Or maybe it was someone else. By the way, did you guys notice our robotic sounds? Do you guys think we are human? Or what the hell is going on? Okay, there is one path over there to the left and one here to the right. Let me check the log for a moment, the one we got. D-logs and D-logs. Oh, okay, so maybe this is something else. Oh yeah, Fabi and Adrian. Okay, these two guys are developers. Yeah, I see. D-log stands for devlog, yeah. And T-logs, transmitter log. For a moment I forgot there's two kinds of logs. There's actually three kinds of logs. Okay, so we have a Fabian point of view of the game, I guess. Sometimes we look back over our shoulders and see a sort of sparking line making turns before dissolving to distance. Rather represent the way traveled, the challengers faced the obstacles overcome, but also the doubt and appreciation experienced. How smoothing is it to be able to look at our mistakes with tenderness, to consider them as fellow travelers, allows to get this far in the adventure. So yeah, developers standing on point with the Deadcore logs being confusing as hell and knowing what they are talking about, I guess. Well, maybe later on this will also make sense, but I guess he just explains the developing process or how it went or something like that. I'm kinda bad on deciphering these kind of things. Based on the first run. Adrian. Oh, this is a long one. Congratulations, this one wasn't easy to find. As a reward, here's a forgotten log. I'm still dedicated to Virginie and Naxreus. Adrian, come on, you cannot say that one was not easy to find. Okay, this is a bit a longer one, so I will check that one later. Let's continue. Alright, so let's see what path we take. Either there or there. Is there a spark over there that we probably will grab, or we'll go towards that thing there? Let me check what is over there. Some lasers. We went left at the beginning, so I guess it's time to go right. Oh nice, and we have more of these guys here. We choose our path. Oh boy. That was a nice surprise, I guess. Oh my god, wait. That still keeps going down. Good that we didn't get crashed, but maybe that was a bug. Should we die there? Maybe we should. Well, one small thing to report to the devs in case we were supposed to die there. We just got clipped through it. Alright, so this is the checkpoint we touched it and this thing erased it up. Now we have to go that way, okay. But before I do that, let me check if there's anything up here. Well, seems like no. This is just part of the structure. Do you have a nice point of view to see if there is any collectibles that we missed? Maybe there is also collectibles on that way. Yeah. They were on the other path and there's not much we can do to grab them. Oh my god, didn't pay attention to that. Right. So yeah, I wanted to say that I'm gonna try to keep the episodes like 30 minutes or 35, something around that. So the video don't get too long. So if we don't reach the next checkpoint or the next chapter, we will continue on the next episode. Just so the videos don't get too long. Alright, so we have more of this. Rip. I didn't latch it in time into the ground there. Okay, yeah, we probably have to pay attention where these things are going. Something like that, I guess. Oh yeah, we already got more of those. Very cool, very cool. There's something up there. Maybe we'll be getting there back in a moment, or maybe we have to backtrack. Like there is something there. I'm afraid of going there because this thing might trigger, so I don't want to die from that. Oh boy, there is so much dying on this episode in comparison to the previous one. Well, I guess we have to go this way. Oh, there is something there. Oh wait, maybe we can go from there up there. I'm not sure if there is a way to go back now. There is a way down. Okay, yeah, there is definitely something there. I think I'm seeing it. Maybe that's something different. Just for exploration purposes, we're gonna commit Sudoku, so I'm gonna press R. And now we can go up there from here. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier. Like, it was kinda obvious, I guess. Oh, nice. Well, I guess there is nothing up there then. We got pushed instantly here. But this is the way to grab this thing. I see. New Dragon Rocket, reborn. Very nice, very nice. And I guess this is a new path. Those are turrets being as dangerous as this wall, I guess. Some of these turrets have better projectile speed, which makes them more dangerous. This one, not that much. Okay, so I guess we have to go... Oh wait, there is multiple paths. Yeah, over here, I guess we maybe just skip it at downside part. And we could continue, but I'm really afraid that we are missing logs or something. If we got this path. Yeah, I just got the other route, just in case. Also, that spiral down there, look at cool. This one here. Look at this. Also, the sounds. Are we safe here? Yeah, I think we are safe here. Alright, well, let's progress here. Okay, rip. I see what we need to do. Wait for the walls a bit. Very nice, very nice. Also, lasers make a noise that might be kinda similar. To the to the locks or something like that. Also, why is that closed? That seems to be important. I guess we have one way only here now. Very nice, very nice. Have to be careful with that double jump because saving it might be important. So basically, each time you hear that noise, guys, the grid either raises up or goes down. So it changes. Now here we have some troopers. Oh, come on. Guess I missed that shot. I'm hearing something. There is definitely something here. Also, we have that there. Probably somewhere there, I'm not sure. Oh, I guess we don't need to go back, so we're gonna just rise this thing up. Is it up here? Oh yeah, it's up there. How do we reach that? By backtracking, we definitely can reach it. Is there another way? Wall climbing, maybe? I'm not sure if we can actually get on top of that. Probably... No, probably we can't, so we have to backtrack to get that one. Or, yeah, jump from somewhere up on top of that. Alright, so we went right, now we will have to go to the left. I hit that, come on. Oh, I see there is a helix here. Pulling you out, and there is some lasers. Luckily it's not very strong. Okay, from here I think we can get the lock. Yeah. Be careful to not fall between these things. There we go. D-lock 08, hook known. Oh, the call. I guess we apparently missed one. Either that or it was on the other path. We'll be checking that one also later on. Alright, so I guess we have to go that way. Interesting. Very close as well. And here's the next checkpoint. So basically, if you didn't grab it at lock, now after doing this, probably will be impossible. Yeah. As you see, that's why I want to go back and be sure I didn't miss anything. Oh. Connect, transition levels, look up. Yeah. This one gonna be tricky. So we can dodge all of that. Well, nice start, I guess. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. That part is not that difficult. Just me being bad at the game. Like, you definitely got for the corner and you touched that. This might take me a few tries. And my aim is on point. Because I shouldn't die there. Alright, yeah, as I said, this might take a few tries, hopefully not many, but the concept and idea is very simple. Well, at least I managed to do the first part, so I'm kinda getting the hang of it. Okay, so completely diagonally might not work. You need to go slightly to the left or right there. That's how it works. Something like that. Ah, very cool, very cool. There is a upgrade over there, which looks kinda important. But not sure we can actually grab it. Can we? Oh my god, I didn't see there was a pad over there. Well, I guess we are not grabbing that. That was a jump scare, honestly, guys. You didn't see what I did expect that at all. Why there was a jumper there? Thing is that there was no checkpoint, so if I go back, I'll have to do the climb again. But maybe by backtracking we can restart. Well, never mind, that was the end of the chapter. Oh my god, that was kinda bad run, I guess. Yeah, novice, cartographer, novice, response 19. Jesus, we are very good at the game, yes. Right. I think that was one of the upgrades. We haven't looked at any of the sparks. Well, the other spark probably needed us to be on a different spot, maybe the other path. Oh, we missed it a lot, that's for sure. 2 songs, 1 lock. Yikes, that was... Yeah, that was our blind run on top level, I guess, so... Could have been better, but it's good enough, I guess. Alright, well, it's a good time to end the episode. We are 39 minutes, actually even longer than the previous one, but yeah, we did some progress, so that's chapter 2, the tower. Next one will be chapter 3. I will see you guys on the next episode, and yeah, let's see what awaits us on the top. Also, don't worry, all of these logs that we missed, we will be coming back to get them, so they won't be left like that.